Do you feel the vibes?
Greetings, this is the Brown Skin Geek. You can see my crotch. And this is...
Alright, restart it.
No, we're not restarting it. This is my Negro, Jacob Otto.
Hello.
This is my Negro, Ryan Keeper. And we're going to be talking about the future of the Justice League Cinematic Universe. Finessing. And we're going to be talking about the Justice League trailer. That's the most important thing. We can talk about the Wonder Woman trailer and all that jazz, too. If we want females. So, nah, JK. My mother's a woman, in case you didn't know. So, yeah. So, we just watched the trailer again. And, third time. Well, it's not my third time. You don't know how many times I've watched it.
I was saying my third time, therefore you should say it's your...
Actually, it's been like...
It's like my ninth time,
exactly.
Honestly. Huh. One for each testicle. So basically, I think we all enjoyed it.
I loved it.
I liked it. I'm going to tell you why I didn't love it. I expected Batman v Superman to be like this epic film. And it was like, it was, in my opinion, it was a masterpiece, but only when you look at it through a specific lens. Like, you got to look at it in a certain way to recognize that it's a masterpiece. He doesn't agree with that, but...
Because he's weird.
So basically, but, it seems like, wait. It seems like they're kind of not hyping this up as much as they did Batman v Superman. So maybe it's going to be, like, way better. But they're making it like, they're not really getting our hopes up for something like a giant behind Justice League film.
I think it's gonna be better than Ultron, definitely.
Word? Maybe.
Yeah.
It could be. Not better. I don't think it could be better than the
Ultron
Avengers.
Wasn't really
But the Avengers, the first Avengers movie, like how we had all the characters, defined, and they all finally saw them in the same film. It's like
the Justice League trailer
therein lies the problem.
reminds me of the Avengers trailer when they're talking crap and they're making jokes. It's like this, except for DC. DC doesn't do that much.
True, yeah, DC's taking a new approach in this cinematic universe. They're going from this trailer, at least.
Why are they...
Even in the Suicide Squad trailers, it's still funny. Yeah. But it still has a serious undertone, but it's still funny.
Suicide Squad seems to be going in a bit of a... the characters are too over the top for me.
Yeah, the more I watch Suicide Squad, like, trailers and material and such, the more I start to think about it, and the more I start to, like, not like it as much as I used to, but I still think it's going to be incredible.
I'm so super pumped for it.
I'm pumped.
And I think...
But then, again, the more I think about Batman versus Superman, the more I didn't like it.
Oh, word?
It's just, you kind of got to accept the past and just kind of like...
Also, you know how people were talking about how Harley Quinn doesn't have the accent that she usually has, the like Boston accent? No, I know it doesn't matter, but in the clip, the like 30-second clip of the Joker talking to Dr. Harley Quinn, so not Harley Quinn, when she was a doctor, she has the accent, like the Mr. J,
Oh, that's cool. Maybe she varies. Because, like, in this
maybe
scene,
she just loses it because she turns crazy.
There's a scene where Joker's riding in his Joker Lamborghini, and, like, Harley Quinn's in there, and she kind of has a bit of a Boston accent. You know what I mean?
Who gives a crap about the accent, though?
You just brought it
I know, but I'm just telling people that she has it.
This movie reminds me of The Kingsman. Am I wrong on that?
Which one?
The
Justice
Kingsman.
League?
Yeah, the Justice League trailer.
Why?
Because it's like the freaking scene with Batman and the Flash. Listen, the trailers. Let's talk about the trailers.
Jake, you're giving.
Let's talk about. Hey guys. I think that the scene where Bruce Wayne threw the batarang, that was pure. That's something we haven't seen before. Like Bruce Wayne doing something Batman-y without like walking around like a freaking dinner party, hooking up something to something, and it's having a hook up like that. No, Batman freaking throwing a batarang and stuff. That's
really cool.
Dinner party scene.
Yeah, there's always a dinner party scene in the.
Anyways, I'm super pumped for Justice League. Suicide Squad, even Wonder Woman. I think Wonder Woman's trailer is
Yeah.
freaking awesome.
I think that the thing with like Wonder Woman, like, oh, I've never seen a man before. Ooh.
Oh.
You know? I think that's gonna be kind of stupid. TBA. It sounds stupid.
Yeah, but she like the actual story is her whole island of freaking whatever the frick she are. Amazonians. They're all women.
Amazon.
All women.
Amazonians. Shoot. What were you gonna say, Ryan?
And Aquaman, I think he's gonna be awesome.
I think he is too.
Very, very brutal.
I think that they're gonna make fun of him kind of in the movie. Like Bruce
Oh yeah,
Wayne is like,
definitely.
so I hear you. I hear you talk to fish, and I was like, oh, Aquaman is about to get flamed. Get it, Aquaman?
He's
Wanna
so,
get flamed?
he's throughout the entire trailer. He was just pissed.
Yeah.
It
Just
doesn't
pissed
matter.
It was
Freaking-
kinda like
He was
the
I'm
Aquaman.
not saying it was a bad thing. It was
Yeah.
just because he was all like,
He was so cool.
super
No, he's
brooding
like
and
the-
mad.
Like have you seen the Justice League animated series?
No, not
Yes.
The
really.
That's
Aquaman in there with like the
yeah.
hand cut off and everything.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
always
yeah.
like so pissy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool Aquaman. Like he played like a villain at first almost.
Yeah, kind of.
I think they might go there.
I think they're doing that same type of thing.
I didn't get any villainous vibes or anything.
The
like,
only
there was
the only villainous thing they hinted on was
Steppenwolf or something like that.
no. Wait, is that
The guy, the mother box.
The mother box, but they were also bearing something.
Yeah,
as
yeah. I was
well.
about to say there was like a middle aged type of knights in armor.
there's knights in armor bearing
King Arthur kind of like Viking whatever
they're
thing.
Viking-
They were burying
burying,
a mother
like, a-
box. That's-
Was
and
it mother box?
It was a mother box.
No, but
box,
I
I'm
thought
pretty
it
sure.
looked like a pedestal, kind of. With, like,
I could be wrong, but I'm
But
pretty
it
sure
had like
it's
the circles on top. The mother boxes don't have like those little circles on the top.
Really? In this new incarnation, the mother box.
No, we saw the mother boxes in Batman vs Superman.
Yeah. No, it was cut out. That scene with
No.
not with Cyborg. It
Yeah,
looks
I know,
different.
Cyborg.
Yeah, that was the mother box, but
Mhm.
it looked different in this deleted scene called Communion with Jesse Eisenberg in the water. It's
Oh.
and then the I believe it's Steppenwolf holding the mother boxes and like they look all like guilty and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And, like, I think that I'm pretty sure that was a mother box, but like we didn't get too much villain vibes.
No.
I'm gonna call them. So
Villain
I don't even think that they announced it.
But I love Wonder Woman. I
I
think she's awesome.
Played a certain.
I think
Justice
all
League
her
fans.
weapons she used
Huh.
are awesome, and I thought this trailer was really cool. First of all, first thing I noticed was the music. Music in this
Oh,
trailer
yeah.
is
Yeah.
I mean, the
awesome.
music in Justice League was pretty
And
good.
I also like
Yeah.
that they're going to the roots of Wonder Woman instead of just having her, in the normal time of what Justice League is in now, or like the same time frame as like Solo Batman. No, it's in freaking like what would it like World War II or one, something
Mhm.
they
like
kind of
that.
had to do that.
It-
After
it's
the
so
Batman
cool,
versus
though.
Superman.
But like in the scene,
Picture of her in the.
Yeah, they already said it.
yeah, but
Yeah.
in the scene where she's fighting in like a very tight room with like 4 or 5 people around her, and she's just destroying them. She's got her freaking lasso, and she's like, she's killing. She's doing awesome stuff, and it looks really
She is
cool.
finessing in there.
She is.
That's like Jesse Eisenberg, Lex Luthor impression. I love bringing people together.
Listen, you guys that say Batman vs Superman is a bad film because Batman killed or because Lex Luthor wasn't Lex Luthor. Listen, Batman killed because this is when Jason Todd died.
My only problem with Batman v Superman is the lack of explanation.
Whatever, you don't need someone to hold your hand through the movie, Ryan. Okay. In Batman, he's killing people because Jason Todd died. Batman's going crazy. This is after Batman, had his rule of killing. And in Batman vs Superman, I have a feeling that Batman probably kills Joker, which makes him kill more because he's going crazy. He's not Bruce Wayne anymore. He's just being Batman now. His Bruce Wayne side is like almost gone, other than running the business, which he barely does now either.
Yeah, he doesn't even live in a house anymore.
Yeah.
Would have been great if there were a few movies before this
Yeah, but
to
you have
actually
to,
confirm all this, because we don't even
order. Star Wars wasn't in
And
order
plus-
at all.
and
Like,
plus-
it's perfect.
That's not what it.
But no,
At
I
least
know they're
Star
doing the
Wars.
same thing that Star Wars is.
Yeah,
Because
they
like
kinda are.
they're making the standalone films after the Justice League movies.
Yeah, which
Which-
I don't have a problem with
Yeah.
at all.
I mean, it would have been nice to have
Star
standalone
Wars
films
didn't
before.
present a character, and then wait, hold on, let me think about what it is.
It's its own movie.
Yeah, they're taking their
team-up
own
movie.
spin on it.
It's a team up movie.
Let them have their own spin on it.
But like the thing is, Zack Snyder is directing this.
Yes.
Now
Ben
I got a
Affleck
beef with
is
Zack Snyder. He doesn't know how to tell a story. Like the writer, the guy who wrote Batman v Superman is an Oscar award winning
Mm-hmm.
writer, and he's still even if like the Ultimate Edition is a lot better and fleshed out. It's the people in the editing room, which includes Zack Snyder for the most part. He's
Mhm.
like the head of the creative control of stuff. So yeah,
Stuff
basically, even if it wasn't all him, it's all on him. It's his fault. He's the person that we have to blame, even if it isn't his fault. So I said that it might have
I still
sucked.
loved it.
In like one of my old videos, I said Batman v Superman might suck with Psycho Boy 905, Travis.
Like, you
Thank
can
you.
say what you want about like how it was edited poorly and how it was.
It was
What?
edited.
How, yeah, and you can say what you want about how like, oh, the Ultimate Edition is the true ultimate version, but like I'm gonna criticize what was given to me. And what was given
That's
Yeah,
true.
in theaters,
what was
yeah.
given to us was a sloppy, kind of
Sloppily
messy,
put
all over
together.
the place film.
Yeah,
And it had its up for me. There wasn't enough behind the conflict to make you care about it.
Too rushed,
There
even though
wasn't-
it was a long movie.
Yeah, it
Do you
just.
know what I mean?
And with the kryptonite
Very
scene and stuff
poorly
like that,
done.
like 1 minute you're like in what Gotham or something like that.
Lex
then,
Luthor's,
like,
like,
yeah.
lab.
After and then
and the
you're
fight.
freaking a lot of
All would have been forgiven for me if the fight was cool. And the
The
fight
fight
was
was
cool.
cool.
For
The
about
fight was
15
cool.
seconds.
8 minutes actually. Like
Eight-
that's
alright.
actually been confirmed.
No, okay.
Yeah.
This fight.
Like this
Martha!
I like that scene. I thought that was brilliant.
I do like it. That was something that was cool.
I thought because it was in our face the
And
entire
I
time.
called it,
Martha's name.
like freaking 30 minutes
Martha.
before the movie even began.
It didn't. Maybe the reason why the fight was underwhelming for me was because I didn't think.
there was a
that
build up
it
to it.
would-
They
they would be
cut it out.
fighting.
They cut out
But
so
even-
much of the
but
exposition.
As I'm saying.
What
what was
we
given
were
to me.
given, yeah.
Batman. Let's take a second
Yeah.
to acknowledge the fact that Superman might have a reason
Well,
to
no,
be trying to stop him. Like, I have
no,
a problem.
Batman in this movie is a complete psychopath.
Yes,
That's
he's
good.
an idiot.
That's good. No, he's a
not
psycho.
an
He's
idiot.
being
He-
a little bit of an
He,
idiot.
he fished in Superman like a freaking pedophile. You freaking got that man. No, he's not an idiot. He's a
He's a little
psychopath.
bit-
He's
yeah.
like that line where he says, "My parents taught me, the world only makes sense when you force it to." That put everything in
That was so
perspective.
cool.
And the thing where he's like, my family, they were hunters. Like, I freaking saw Batman as a hunter
But
when he
it's
put on that
even.
suit.
It's so cool.
No, dude.
Plus Batman, Superman versus Batman suit's dope.
Exactly. Batman is crazy in this film.
It's
He kills
crazy.
people. There's a scene where he
Like I
stabs the
said.
guy in the chest, and then the director's scene, like, he freaking pushes the knife in further. He pushes it in. He looks him in the eye for a second, and then walks up to it and just, like, freaking shoves that shiz in. Huh? How you gonna tell me that? How you gonna tell me that mother trucker ain't crazy?
He's
That trucker ain't
crazy.
crazy, but I like that. Batman,
It's cool.
He's a billionaire that puts on a leather suit and goes to fight these bigger-than-life criminals. He is crazy, and they actually explore that in this film, and I
It's
like
cool.
that. Huh?
And if you think it's a bad film because freaking...
Suck a penis! Suck a
But stay
I
subscribed.
do really want to see the Ultimate
Yeah, we
No,
gotta
we
watch
gotta
that,
get
man. We might even review that.
Mm-hmm.
We might even review.
We will.
comparison.
Yeah, that's what we
We have
call
to do
it.
a Men of Brave.
You just
Men are brave. You gotta punch me. No, I'm not supposed to fall. I'm Batman.
Do you
Just-
bleed?
Do you
You
bleed?
will.
Comment below if you bleed. Subscribe if you bleed.
And if you
bleed,
don't,
And
And
if
you
you
subscribe,
anyway.
you will.
No, you're not gonna bleed if you subscribe.
Yeah, if you actually are bleeding right now, you might want to do something about that.